Did you know that hidden in South Korea's mountains are centuries-old villages where people still live in traditional houses and keep ancient customs alive? These incredible places are often missed by tourists. Today we're diving into the magic of South Korea's best-kept secrets, authentic experiences you won't find in any guidebook. Let's start in Seoul, a city buzzing with energy and creativity. From the moment you arrive, you can feel the pulse of the city, its neon lights, bustling markets, and the constant movement of people. But beneath this fast-paced exterior, there's a quieter, more intimate side to Seoul that many visitors overlook. Beyond K-pop and K-beauty, Seoul's hidden cafes are a world of their own. These aren't your typical coffee shops. Each one is a unique blend of style, personality, and creativity. Some are tucked behind unmarked doors, others are perched on rooftops with sweeping city views, and a few are so well hidden that only locals seem to know about them. Tucked away in narrow alleys, these spots are easy to miss but unforgettable once found. Wandering through winding back streets, you might stumble upon a tiny doorway or a hand-painted sign that hints at something special inside. It's like discovering a secret world, one that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Imagine stepping into a cozy cafe filled with the aroma of hand-drip coffee, vintage books, and quirky art. The interiors are often a reflection of the owner's passions, walls lined with rare novels, shelves displaying handmade ceramics, and corners adorned with local artwork. Every detail is carefully curated to create a space that feels both welcoming and inspiring. Here, baristas treat coffee making like an art form, measuring, grinding, and pouring with precision. Many of these cafes roast their own beans, experimenting with flavors and brewing methods to create the perfect cup. Watching a barista at work is almost meditative as they focus on every step, from weighing the beans to the final pour. The result? A cup so rich and aromatic you'll want to savor every sip. Each coffee tells a story of the bean's origins, the barista's skill, and the cafe's unique character. Whether you prefer a bold espresso or a delicate pour-over, you'll find something to delight your palate. But it's more than just coffee. It's the atmosphere, the passion, and the sense of escape from the city's rush. These cafes are sanctuaries where time seems to slow down. Soft music plays in the background, sunlight filters through the windows, and the outside world fades away. These cafes are destinations perfect for relaxing, reading, or just soaking up local vibes. You'll see students studying, artists sketching, and friends catching up over beautifully crafted drinks. It's a place where everyone is welcome, whether you're seeking solitude or good company. I once spent an afternoon in one, lost in a book and the gentle hum of conversation. The hours slipped by unnoticed as I sipped my coffee, occasionally glancing up to watch the world go by outside the window. It was a simple pleasure, but one that left a lasting impression. It was peaceful, a true break from the usual tourist crowds. In these quiet corners, you can recharge, reflect, and experience a different side of Seoul, one that's intimate, creative, and deeply personal. These hidden gems let you experience Seoul like a local. You'll find regulars chatting with baristas, neighbors dropping by for their daily brew, and a sense of community that's hard to find in bigger, more commercial coffee chains. So next time, skip the big chains, explore the alleyways and discover Seoul's secret coffee culture. Let your curiosity guide you, and don't be afraid to step inside a place that catches your eye. You never know what kind of story, flavor, or friendly face you'll find. Your taste buds and your Instagram will thank you. These cafes are as photogenic as they are delicious, with every corner offering a new angle for the perfect shot. From latte art to decadent desserts, there's plenty to capture and share. Trust me, these spots are worth the search. Each visit is a new adventure, a chance to connect with Seoul's creative spirit and discover a side of the city that's both modern and timeless. Ready to find your new favorite cafe? Step off the beaten path, follow your senses, and let Seoul's secret coffee culture surprise you. For true tranquility, sometimes you need to leave the city behind and venture into the heart of South Korea's countryside. As you drive away from the bustling streets of Seoul, the landscape transforms. Skyscrapers give way to rolling hills, misty valleys, and quiet rural roads. The air feels fresher, the pace of life slows, and a sense of calm begins to settle in. Head into South Korea's majestic mountains where nature reigns supreme. These ancient peaks have stood for centuries, sheltering hidden gems and stories untold. The trails wind through dense forests and along ridges that offer breathtaking views, inviting you to explore a world far removed from the city's noise. Here, nestled among the mountains, you'll discover ancient temples and villages where time seems to stand still. These places are living testaments to Korea's rich heritage, with traditional Hanok houses and temple roofs peeking through the trees, untouched by modernity. Imagine hiking through lush, emerald forests, the only sounds being bird song and the crunch of leaves beneath your feet. The trails are peaceful, winding through groves of towering pines and maples, leading you deeper into nature's embrace. Then, just as you round a bend, you stumble upon a centuries-old temple, its wooden beams weathered by time, surrounded by a riot of color from the changing leaves or blooming flowers. The temple grounds are serene, inviting you to pause, reflect, and soak in the beauty. The sense of history and spirituality is everywhere. Intricate carvings, ancient stone statues, and the gentle sound of temple bells create an atmosphere that feels both sacred and timeless. You might even witness monks in meditation, their presence adding to the peaceful energy that fills the air. These villages are alive with unique traditions, monks chanting in the early morning, artisans crafting pottery and weaving baskets, and families preserving centuries-old customs. The architecture is stunning, with curved tiled roofs and wooden beams that tell stories of generations past. It's a rare chance to immerse yourself in authentic Korean culture, far from the crowds and tourist hotspots. Here you can share a meal with locals, learn about their daily lives, and experience the warmth of their hospitality firsthand. Visit in spring when cherry blossoms blanket the temples in soft pink, or in autumn, when the mountains are ablaze with fiery red and gold leaves. Each season brings its own magic, transforming the landscape into a living painting. But it's not just the scenery that makes these places special, it's the people and their enduring traditions. From lively village festivals to quiet moments of daily life, you'll find a spirit of community and resilience that's truly inspiring. So lace up your boots, pack your curiosity, and set out to discover a side of South Korea that few travelers ever see. Every step you take brings you closer to the heart of this remarkable country. This journey isn't just about the places you visit, it's about finding peace, inspiration, and a deeper connection to the world around you. Let the mountains, temples, and villages nourish your soul. And the memories you make here? They'll stay with you long after you've returned home, a reminder of the beauty and serenity you found off the beaten path. South Korea's true magic lies in its vibrant traditions and festivals. Beyond pop culture, you'll find local festivals that reveal the heart of Korean heritage. Imagine dazzling costumes, delicious street food, and energetic dances filling the streets. The whole community comes together, celebrating history with joy and pride. I once joined a traditional dance. My moves weren't perfect, but the locals welcomed me with laughter and warmth. Moments like these connect you deeply to the culture. Traveling is about opening your heart to new experiences, and South Korea embraces its traditions with passion. It's a country that honors its past while looking to the future. So, go beyond the usual itinerary. Seek out these cultural gems. You'll discover the soul of South Korea, and trust me, you won't forget it. Now let me take you to a place that feels straight out of a fairy tale, the Garden of Morning Calm. Tucked away in the rolling hills of Gyeongju, just a short journey from the bustle of Seoul, this enchanting garden is a true hidden gem. As you approach the entrance, you're greeted by a sense of peace and anticipation, as if you're about to step into another world entirely. Nestled in Gyeongju County, this garden is a feast for the senses. Colors, scents, and textures everywhere. No matter the season, the landscape is alive with vibrant flower beds, each one carefully arranged to create a tapestry of color. In spring, cherry blossoms and azaleas paint the grounds in soft pinks and purples, while summer brings a riot of roses, lilies, and hydrangeas. Even in autumn and winter, the garden transforms, offering fiery foliage or a serene, snow-dusted wonderland. Step inside and you're surrounded by towering trees, sunlight-dappled paths, and the fragrance of blooming flowers. The winding walkways invite you to slow down and savor every moment, whether you're pausing to admire a delicate blossom or simply breathing in the fresh, floral-scented air. It's a place where time seems to slow, and every step reveals a new delight. Each section has its own theme, from serene ponds and pagodas to a magical moonlight garden that glows at night. Themed areas like the Sunken Garden, the Eden Garden, and the Road to Heaven each offer their own unique atmosphere, blending traditional Korean landscaping with creative, modern touches. The moonlight garden in particular is a favorite. By day, it's tranquil and reflective, but by night, it transforms into a luminous dreamscape. The bonsai garden showcases miniature trees, some hundreds of years old, a testament to patience and artistry. Each bonsai tells a story, shaped and nurtured over decades, and their intricate forms are a living tribute to the garden's philosophy of harmony between nature and human creativity. The real magic happens during the annual lighting festival. Every winter, as the days grow shorter, the garden comes alive with millions of twinkling lights. Preparations begin weeks in advance, as staff carefully drape trees, bridges and pathways with colorful bulbs and glowing ornaments. As dusk falls, thousands of lights transform the garden into a glowing wonderland. The air is filled with excitement as families, couples and friends gather to witness the spectacle. Every corner of the garden is illuminated, from the grand entrance to the quietest corners, creating a magical atmosphere that feels both festive and serene. Twinkling pathways, illuminated waterfalls and shimmering trees create a dreamlike atmosphere. The reflections of the lights dance on the surface of ponds, and the gentle sound of water mingles with the soft hum of music in the background. It's a sensory experience that's both calming and exhilarating, inviting you to lose yourself in the beauty of the night. I'll never forget wandering those glowing paths, music in the air, and the crisp night all around. There's a sense of wonder in the air, as if you've stepped into a living painting. Children laugh, couples hold hands, and everyone seems to be caught up in the magic of the moment. The Garden of Morning Calm is a place to escape, wander, and let your imagination run wild. Whether you're seeking inspiration, relaxation, or simply a break from the everyday, this garden offers a sanctuary for the soul. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature, with loved ones, or even with yourself. It's a must-see for anyone seeking enchantment in South Korea. Visitors from all over the world come here to experience its beauty, and many leave with memories that last a lifetime. The garden's peaceful energy and breathtaking scenery make it a favorite destination for photographers, nature lovers, and dreamers alike. Add it to your itinerary, you won't regret it. Whether you visit in the vibrant bloom of spring, the lush green of summer, the fiery colors of autumn, or the sparkling lights of winter, there's always something new to discover. Plan ahead and give yourself plenty of time to explore every corner. Let yourself be swept away by its beauty. It's pure magic, a place where nature and imagination come together, leaving you with a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave. As we wrap up, I hope you've discovered just how deep and diverse South Korea truly is. From Seoul's secret cafes to mountain temples and vibrant festivals, every corner offers something new. South Korea rewards the curious traveler, those willing to go beyond the obvious. Here, you can connect with the heart of a culture and embrace new experiences. So as you plan your next adventure, remember, the best moments often lie off the beaten path. Embrace the unknown and let South Korea surprise you. The true beauty of travel is in experiencing places with an open heart. South Korea is waiting. Are you ready to explore? Now it's your turn. Have you found any hidden gems or secret spots in South Korea? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. For more travel inspiration, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's keep exploring and sharing the magic of travel together. Thanks for joining me on this journey through South Korea's hidden gems. I hope you're inspired to discover the country's unique charm for yourself. Until next time, happy travels and keep exploring.